knock it off. Racism, knock it off. Bigotry,
hey!
knock it off.
How you guys doing? Good to be back. Where have I been the last 2 months? Who cares? Today we're diving into why Jake Paul hates Cody Co and thinks he's a cyber bully. So we're gonna jump right onto a trend that I'm already a few days late on, but because this is actually something I do kind of care about and I'm actually invested into Cody Co's channel, I'm going to try not to be biased, but I'm just letting you know I do like his channel and I'm going to give my opinion on this whole matter, even though nobody else has already done this. I'm going to be the first to do this, but I thought it'd be a good idea, even though I'm a little late and behind on the Twitter trending tab. I thought I'd give my little bit of opinion on this of why I think Jake Paul is making a video on our old man, dear friend, Cody Co. So, first of all, I watched the full 17 minutes and 17 second video that Jake Paul uploaded, and it's really just uncomfortable to watch. I'm not sure if it's because I'm actually a fan of Cody Co, or if it's just Jake Paul's unbearable to watch, but that you can be the one to decide that. But he was saying a lot of things that just didn't have factual evidence behind them, or he'd give examples of Cody Co cyberbullying, and it wouldn't actually be like cyberbullying to... I don't know how to explain it. Cody would be making a joke, and then Jake Paul would take that joke and try to put it out of context, but it still would come off as a joke, and I don't even know.
The point is, here's some examples of like the people he shit on, the jokes he's made about people. It's just not acceptable.
This is Logan Paul with better hair.
This is another absolute classic starting situation right there, folks. You know, when you're juggling your soccer ball alone.
There's a ball of hatred that has a fan base that could affect the world. Like I said, I don't want to be like the YouTube's hero right now, but I do want to see how he will react when he's confronted in person.
And then Jake Paul tries to call Cody not a comedian, which is stupid. Like,
biggest haters, 28-year-old wannabe comedian Cody Co.
Jake Paul doesn't like Cody for one reason. Cody has a mature audience that follows him. Him and Noel have gained an audience who are like 18 to 24 range and up. They've even had comedy shows where it's been 21 and up only or 18 and up only. Cody and Noel have developed a fan base of actual adults, of people who support them for their comedy, for their podcasts, for their That's Cringe series, for their Love Island videos. Like, they have an audience that likes them for their humor and for their maturity. Jake Paul, on the other hand, if he tried to host or put up an event of an 18 and up or 21 and up, no one would show up because none of his audience is older than that range. It's only little kids. So this all boils down to Jake Paul most likely just being jealous that Cody Co has a mature audience. You can totally tell in Jake Paul's eyes, he wishes so badly that he did have a mature audience, and I think that's what he was going for the longest time. But I think recently, since he's been like dating Tana, he's been trying to go to that family thing, and I think he might have given up a little bit. But he's definitely, like, deep inside Jake Paul, he wants that mature audience. He wants what Cody and Noel have built and gained. So that's why I think Jake Paul does not like Cody and is upset in making this video. And so the main reason I think this video was even made in the first place was because I think Jeff Wittek, the newest member of the Vlog Squad, actually probably my favorite member of the Vlog Squad other than David Dobrik, I think because he wanted to do something really funny with his Jeff's Barbershop video, he was gonna get Jake Paul involved and he thought that'd be really funny. So he probably texted Jake saying, hey, I have this idea, help me out with it. And so Jake Paul, being the genius that he is, the genius, the social media genius, he figured that he could probably take this and turn it into a way where he could become the hero, he could become the good guy, he could come out on top of this. I think he was hoping that not only would he stir up some controversy like this in a sense, but I think he was hoping that somehow, some way, he'd be able to attract that mature audience to him and get some of that clout that our TMG boys, our Tiny Meat Gang boys have put together.
Bitch, I got some clout.
So I understand why Jeff wanted Jake Paul to be there. I think Jeff thinks this is going to be a funny piece of content. I don't think he expected Jake Paul to try to make his own video out of this about cyberbullying. Jake is trying to say that him and Jeff are on the same wavelength about why they're making this video and about confronting cyberbullies. I don't think that was Jeff's intentions at all. I think Jeff was just trying to get a funny reaction out of Cody because Cody had made videos about Jake in the past. And I think Jake was just like, oh, this is my chance. This is my, wow! Like, I have no idea. I have no idea what's going on through this dude's brain. It doesn't make any sense to me. Hey everyone, CJ here from the future. I just got done watching Jeff Wittek's video that he posted on, what's today? Monday? Is today Monday? He posted on Monday.
I'll fucking kill this kid if he tries anything bad.
Who's here?
Your favorite YouTuber.
Are you serious?
Here he is.
And you know what? I was almost right. I wasn't entirely right, but I was almost right. So the reason that Jake Paul was invited not only to be a funny piece of content is because he was trying to get a shout out on Jake Paul's channel. You can see him say it here. So, yeah.
Manipulation to get a shout out from Jake Paul, and he took the bait.
My friend Jeff has like a podcast YouTube kind of show where he interviews guests, and Cody Co is going on to his barbershop guest podcast thingy today.
It worked out perfectly. Cody was never in danger. I got my security there on the couch. I got Reggie here, that's actually an undercover cop posing as a 19-year-old kid. And it just so happens my barber tools also work as weapons. There was never any danger. I did this all just as a big manipulation so I could get a shout out from Jake Paul for free. Thank you, Jake, and thank you, Cody. Did I manipulate everybody here just to make this video and get you to this point? Yeah, so buy a t-shirt.
I'm actually super proud of Jeff because it's actually really cool to be able to see him play Jake Paul in that way, be able to not only shout out his own channel, but help shout out Cody's channel. So, two people that I like are gonna do well from this, and everyone else is just gonna hate on Jake Paul. I guess they all win. Publicity is publicity. I'm talking about this, so a bunch of other people are talking about this. Everything else in this video still applies, but I just want to put that out there before I finish and wrap this video up. Okay, now back to past CJ. But it all has backfired so horribly for Jake, as he has a video with 58,000 likes, not sure why any inbred would like that, but then he has 223,000 dislikes, which is probably every person who watches the TMG podcast. I think it's time we start calling Jake Paul Elastigirl or just a long jump champion because of how he's stretching and jumping to these conclusions. It's like, dude, you don't understand, like, are you retarded? I'm not allowed to say that word, sorry. I'm sorry if you're retarded. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I'm not sure what's funnier, Jake Paul's horrible Disney Bizarre acting about being offended over these jokes, or the fact that if you listen very carefully, there's very serious music playing, like,
On that. Who was like, yeah, dude, for your first single ever for the video, you should definitely dress up as the thing that everybody in America hates most.
I can't imagine like being a human and having this much hatred inside. Like, you have to belittle somebody so much that like you're just shitting on every little possible detail. Oh. You suck at piano.
This is why you should not catch Jake outside.
He's trying so hard to be offended and to get people to be on his side. If Jake was playing baseball, he went to hit that home run, but he completely whiffed on the ball, and the bat went all the way around him in the back of the head. Like, I don't understand how he's trying to come to these conclusions. When Jake Paul is actually confronting Cody in this video, and he's like, I don't even know how to feel about it because it's so awkward the way he's like pointing at him and like confronting, like, you're a cyberbully. You're a cyberbully.
Come in nicer, dude. You don't care
You
about
cyberbullies kids, bro.
kids.
You
You're a
cyberbullies
kid.
kids, bro. I don't like that.
Which kids?
I don't like cyberbullies, and you're a cyberbully.
I'm sorry, man.
Hey, man.
Like, it's just uncomfortable to watch, and you can see it in Cody's face. Like, he's like, I have no idea what this man is doing, but I'm just gonna try to go along with it to hopefully this not end in Jake Paul trying to box me. It felt like a 5th grader trying to confront an actual adult about them doing something wrong that the 5th grader just had no knowledge on the subject about. Like, it just, I don't understand. And I don't even know what to say because it's rude to 5th graders to say that Jake Paul was acting like one, because some 5th graders that I know have way more respect than Jake Paul. So it's like, what? Okay, I don't know, I don't want to ramble too much about this because I don't want my first video back to just be like a drama-filled rant video, but I don't know. Jake Paul making a video on Cody Co, something struck a chord with me, and I'm like, you know what? Gotta make a video about this. Gotta support the Cody Co gang because he's CK, I'm CK. So, you know, CK's gotta support each other, right? If Cody were to ever watch my channel or content, he would probably do a that's cringe on me, but that's okay. I support it fully. I understand the cringe that I am. The best part about all this is Cody Co has a hit song called Knock It Off featuring Noel Miller, and it is just a beauty. That song was actually the first thing you heard playing in the beginning of this video. It's also going to be the thing you hear at the end of the video, so Cody, please don't claim my video because I'm not trying to do anything away from you. I think it's a great song. I think it's really funny, but yeah, I don't know. Jake Paul is a freaking idiot. Cody Co is like, I'm not sure how he could even be portrayed as a cyberbully in any way, shape, or form. I'm really hoping that all this publicity on Cody hopefully shoots his channel up even more. Maybe the Tiny Meat Gang podcast will get even more viewers. Maybe the Patreon will go up. Maybe Noel Miller's channel will go up, and maybe he'll start uploading more than just on his Twitch channel thing, because he likes to do Twitch reaction things. But you know, well, I think that's going to be it for this video. It's so weird to be back making videos. Like, talking to the camera has been the hardest part for me so far because I haven't done this in over 2 months, so hopefully this turned out well. Fingers crossed. Let's hope for the best. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. Yeah, thank you guys so much, and I will hopefully see you guys in the next video. Soon. Relatively soon. Peace.